My name is Armin. I'm 26. And until recently, I thought I was in the healthiest relationship of my life. My girlfriend Zara, 24, and I had been together for almost 3 years. We met in university, bonded over the same sense of humor, and built what I believed was a solid future. But this story isn't about romance. It's about lies, betrayal, and whether I crossed a line trying to protect myself for months. Something felt off. Zara had become distant. She guarded her phone like it contained nuclear codes. She stopped wanting date nights, suddenly working late, and worst of all, she started accusing me of losing interest. Classic projection, but I didn't want to believe it. Then things escalated. One night she came home smelling like a mix of expensive cologne and excuses. She claimed her co-worker hugged everyone because it was promotion day. Promotion day or not, I knew something was wrong. The truth hit me when her best friend, AITA, accidentally slipped and mentioned that Zara had gone out on a double date. My heart dropped. When I confronted Zara gently, she exploded. "You never trust me. You're paranoid. You're imagining things." She flipped the script so convincingly that I almost apologized to her. But that night I made a decision. If she was cheating, I needed proof. She'd already manipulated me into doubting myself once. I wasn't going to let it happen again. A week later, Zara said she wanted to talk. Her tone was heavy, like she'd been rehearsing a speech. I set my phone to record and slipped it under a pillow. Not because I wanted revenge, but because I needed protection. I needed to know the truth. She sat down, took a deep breath, and said, "Armin, I messed up." My chest tightened. She admitted everything. She'd been seeing a guy from her office. It started as friendly lunches, and then drinks after work, and eventually it turned into one mistake that kept repeating. Her exact words were, "He makes me feel important, something I stopped feeling with you." I didn't yell. I didn't cry. I just sat there listening as my world cracked. After she was done, she said she wanted to work things out, that she still loved me, that it was only physical, but my mind replayed the confession like a broken record. I finally told her, "I know you're telling the truth and I recorded it." She froze, her face twisted with anger. Not guilt, not shame, anger. "You recorded me? Are you insane? That's illegal. You violated my privacy." She stormed out, and within an hour, her friends were blowing up my phone, calling me toxic, manipulative, and controlling. Nobody cared that she cheated. They only cared that I had a recording. I didn't send the recording to anyone. I didn't post it online. I didn't expose her at work. It was for me to stop her from rewriting the story later. She had already tried to paint me as the bad guy during the relationship. What would she do now? 2 days later, Zara's mother called me crying, begging me not to ruin her daughter's future with that recording. I realized Zara had lied, telling them I was threatening to release it. I would never do that. I told her mom, "I don't want revenge. I just wanted the truth." But the drama didn't end. Zara then texted me a huge paragraph saying I'd violated her trust worse than her cheating, that I had emotionally trapped her, that she would never forgive me, and everyone now knew who I really was. I deleted the recording after that. Not because she asked, but because I didn't want it anymore. The relationship was dead. My friends are divided. Half say I was right to record the confession because she had been gaslighting me for weeks. The other half say I crossed a moral line. Now I'm left wondering,